Yo, 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 it is day 83. Today was a really weird day. Just in terms of how I kind of, oh my god, I have headphone hair, so I'm gonna wear a hat. Today was a weird day in terms of how I operated. Not even that, that's not the right word. In terms of how my mood was. It's actually crazy how this all happened in one day. So I woke up at about normal time, well, a bit later because I was out last night, so I woke up at about 10, half 10, got about 6 hours sleep, and then started recording at about 12, did 8 hours non-stop till 8 o'clock, went to the gym, and when I was at the gym, so I stepped away, and when I was recording towards the end, I was in such a bad mood, just because I felt like I wasn't really giving it my all. So I was like 5 hours in, and I was kind of like half-assing it. I could feel it in myself, half-assing it, and I could feel it, and I was saying to myself, oh, I'll do it Wednesday, because that's the day I'm not working next Wednesday, because I usually record on days I'm not working, right? So I'm like, I'll do it Wednesday, it's fine. And then I had to kind of like imaginary slap myself, as in like, what am I doing? Just get on with it, like, kind of thing. Like, it was such like a weird kind of switch. It was like, get on with it. Like, what are you, like, it was such a weird kind of mine's like, I mean, it wasn't too bad because I was tired, whatever, blah blah blah, but the way I switched on myself, just like, get on with it, what are you doing? And I just kind of knuckled down and did it. And it's funny because what I was annoyed at of me saying, oh, just get on with it and do it, that ended up being the final take, because I wasn't happy with it. And then I listened to it back. I came back from the gym, listened to it back, and I was like, it's great, what's wrong with that? So I kind of wound myself up for nothing. I got into a mood for nothing. So then I stepped away, I went to the gym, and when I was at the gym, I was just like, I have to get back home. I need to create, I need to make music. Like, I don't know what it was, but I cut my gym session early just to literally get back home as quick as I could, just to finish the song I was recording all day, but also just to make something else, even if it wasn't to continue what I was doing. And that's what I did. And it sounds great. It's very like indie pop kind of vibe, think like Dominic Fike kind of vibe. It sounds amazing. I don't know what came over me. I was just kind of messing about on the electric guitar because I haven't used it in ages. And it sounds amazing. So much so that I want to continue recording it tomorrow, but I shouldn't because I've got marketing stuff to do, so I'm working. But I'm listening back and I'm kind of making like it's like a demo. It's not like I have to re-record some of the takes, but I'm just kind of jotted it all down on it, and just, you know, those are the ideas I've got so far, and it sounds amazing. It's very similar to what I listen to in terms of like Malcolm Todd, Dominic Fike kind of vibe, which recently I haven't really, I've been listening to Dominic Fike, but not really Malcolm Todd as much. Recently I've been listening to a lot of hyperpop, which is cool. I'm really enjoying the kind of switching up the music I'm listening to at the moment, because I feel like I got into a very much of a rut where I was listening to no new music. But I've been really listening to Glaive a lot. His new album is great. Highly recommend it. But yeah, so it's kind of like Dominic Fike, Malcolm Todd-esque. It just sounds really good. I'm just really pleased with it. And it's just kind of that conversation before, is like, what I'm writing right now is probably better than what the songs I have already written. So it's like, which ones make the album, which ones don't. Does this make the album? I don't know. It doesn't really fit the vibe of the album, is it? But I don't know what the vibe is anymore, because we're all over the place. But yeah, I just want to listen to it back again. Like, it just sounds amazing. Like, it just sounds sick, man. Like, it just sounds so good. I'm just kind of in awe of what I've made. Yeah, all it needs is lyrics and like a bass line. But it's quite a short song. I don't really want to do a bridge. 2 minutes. Which, if you actually look at it, most Dominic Fike songs are actually that much. So I'm not gonna copy him. I'm not gonna be like, oh, if Dominic Fike's doing 2 minute songs, I can do 2 minute songs. It's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, like, for this kind of music, this kind of genre, like, look at Malcolm Todd's songs. They're really short as well. Yeah, I'll see if I think it deserves a bridge. Well, not deserves. That's not the right word. If I think it needs a bridge, or I think, you know, I want to add a bridge, then I'll put a bridge on. Deserve isn't the right word. But yeah, it sounded really good. I think it will be on the album, but I might release it as a single. So, ooh, yeah, I just love it when this shit happens, because I feel like a lot of the music I make is very structured. I write a song, 2 weeks or 2 months later I record it. This was just like, I didn't run, but I just walked to the gym very determined to make something when I get back, and I did. So yeah, I just love when that stuff kind of happens, where I'm just like, just inspired to create, just like motivated to make things, which is really weird, like I said, because before I was in a very kind of tired, kind of like nothing state at like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and then I kind of like snapped back into it. Yeah, and completed the recording for the song I'm working on, and then I got back from the gym and made a new song. So very good day for sure. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. I'm very pleased with it for sure. Part of me just wants to keep making it before I go to bed, but I probably should get some sleep. All it needs now is the lyrics and a bass line, and the song's done, so it's not too much. It's not much left. But yeah, I've been really just enjoying like making music with drums in it as well. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of what I've been listening to recently. Has a lot of drums in it and like drum patterns and stuff like that. But I feel like every single song I want to put some drums in it. I want to put a cool rhythm on it. But yeah, it sounded really good. Yeah, I mean, it's week 12 tomorrow, so yeah. I feel like I messed up, because it should be shouldn't it be? If it's Sunday, shouldn't it be day 84 today? Because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so the day 7 would be on the Sunday, not the Monday. I messed up somehow. Oh well. I guess it should be day 83 and 84, I don't know. But yeah, not really too fussed about the days. But yeah, sounded really good. And yeah, on to tomorrow just be editing, music marketing stuff. If I'm really inspired to keep creating, keep working, and I really want to make music, I'm not going to stop myself from doing that. But I probably should do music marketing tomorrow, just because of the new song coming out in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. I need to make more like Instagram reels and content around that, so it makes more sense for me to do marketing tomorrow, which is a shame, but yeah. And now it's difficult, because what do I do? I feel like this is what happened with I Have My Flaws and Selfish. I was working on with I Have My Flaws, and then Selfish took over because I really enjoyed the song, and I feel like I'm not going to do that with someone. I think someone, because I actually like someone, can more compared to, because I really preferred Selfish that I Have My Flaws, but I actually really enjoy Someone, the song, so I probably will just continue doing that for the time being. Yeah. It's difficult. I'll probably have to like mix and match. But yeah. Alright. Goodbye. I was gonna do that. Oh my god. But I restrained myself. I mean, I still did it. But yeah. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. Music marketing stuff, probably 90%. Yeah. If only I had a manager or someone, they could just do it for me whilst I can just continue making music. But no, for the time being, I've got to do everything myself, which is fine. It's not an issue. It's just how it has to be. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow.